Okay. Hello, everyone. It's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yeah, before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. Lolly says yes, thank you. Helga says yes, thank you, Helga. Miley says yes, thank you, Miley. Shams says yes, thank you, Shams. Tetsuro says yes, thank you, Tetsuro. Nur says yes, thank you, Nur. Tetsuro, thank you. Maitra says yes, thank you, Maitra. Okay, great. You guys can see me, you can hear me, so everything is working how it should be. Tomas says yes, thank you, Tomas. Okay, well, as you know, we always start our class with 2 toasts. Yes, 2 toasts. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. And of course, I have hot coffee, and this is what I will toast with. And our first toast, it's for the green team. We are strong today. You can see them. Their names are in green. They support me. They support the channel financially. So let's give the green team, hey, Sleepwalker. Let's give the green team, Zara, let's give the green team a big thank you. Here we go. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Zara, hello. Sumara, hello, Sumara. Henna is here. Okay, great. And our second toast, it's for you, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, good. Now, here is today's lesson plan. And we are busy as always. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 activities today. We are going to start our class with an idiom worksheet, and we have example sentences done by the green team. So we're going to start with an idiom worksheet. After that, we have a fairly new activity, pretty new. We've only done it a few times. It's listening with a twist. There are 3 stories, and each story changes. And so you have to listen for the changes. You have to listen for the twists in the stories. Very short stories, but there are changes in each version of the story. So you have to listen for those changes. That is listening with a twist. Then after that, we have form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board, and you will make sentences using the pattern. And there's also a worksheet that goes with the pattern. After that, we have video dictation. There are 8 sentences. I will read each sentence, and you will listen and write down those sentences word for word. And then we will finish our class with Lolly's Revenge. That is a conversation between 2 people, and there are 4 steps for that activity. So I hope you are ready to practice with me, and of course in the chat. And by participating in the chat, by practicing in the chat, you are doing 2 things at the same time. You are helping yourself and you're helping others at the same time, right? Because we learn by example. So the more you participate, the more you help yourself and help others. So let's write our sentences in the chat. So please participate in the chat. Okay, and all the worksheets you see here today are on my Patreon. go to my Patreon, support me there so I can support you here. Okay, thanks so much. Let's get right into it. It is time for our idiom worksheet, and we have example sentences done by the green team. And the idiom is like mad. Like mad. That is the idiom, like mad. So let's look at their example sentences, and then of course you will write your own sentences using the idiom like mad. So let's check out the worksheet. I'm going to pop it up right here. Let's have a look. Okay, there it is, right there. It's too small, right? We have to make it bigger. Let's make it bigger so we can see it. Okay, there we go. And we have lots of example sentences. Great job. I know, real quick, some weeks we don't have many people writing example sentences. Sometimes I have to write sentences on the worksheet because there are too few sentences. But this week we got lots of example sentences done by the green team. I didn't have to make any sentences for the worksheet. You guys did it. Lots of great examples. So thank you, green team, for writing those sentences. So like I always say, the more examples, the more learning, right? So let's pop it back up. Now the idiom like mad means to do something energetically. Okay, with energy, right? So do something energetically with energy. So you're enthusiastic. You are doing your best. You're doing it like mad. You are trying to do your best. You are doing it enthusiastically with energy. So let's go back. Okay, so like mad, and we use a verb before it, right? So you do something like mad, right? You run to catch the bus like mad, right? So you're doing there's action before it, right? You're doing something, so you use a verb and then like mad, right? Okay, here we go. Let's look at the example sentences. Hay fever. I have hay fever, sorry. Edward, hold on real quick. Hold on, I'm sorry everybody. We have Edward. Please help me, I'm a beginner. Hey Edward, everybody here started as a beginner, right? So this chat, everyone's very friendly, Edward, so don't worry. Just do your best. If you, we're gonna do lots of writing practice. So just do your best and look at the other people's sentences, and other people will help you here in the chat. The green team, you see them, their names are in green. They will help you. We are very friendly here, and of course, we want to help you get better in English. We want to see you improve, of course, right? So anytime you have a question, don't be shy, okay? Don't be shy. Okay, here we go. We're going back to the sentences here. Okay, Marion's sentence. I ran like mad to catch the bus. I ran like mad to catch the bus, right? So run, ran, and so there's the action before like mad. Good sentence, Marion. Lolly's sentence. I studied like mad to get my nursing degree. I studied like mad to get my nursing degree. So she studied, that's action. So Lolly did a lot of studying to get her degree. Tetsuro's sentence. Every time Joe sees Sue, his heart thumps like mad. His heart thumps like mad. So thump, like heart is beating, right? So when you get excited, your heart goes faster, right? And so thump, 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 thump. So Joe loves Sue very much, and so his heart is always thumping when he sees Sue. Good, good, Tetsuro, I like it. Let's see, Mary's sentence. Joe worked like mad last week to finish the project on time. Joe worked like mad last week to finish the project on time. So worked, so he worked enthusiastically. He did his best. Okay, Milena, her sentence. Let's move it up here. Okay. Milena, her sentence. If I work like mad on a project, I'll get to the end without feeling tired. I like it. If I work like mad on a project, I'll get to the end without feeling tired, right? So work like mad, work. Now, this is very interesting, and I agree. When you're into it, you're doing it enthusiastically. I think you're not getting tired, right? It's because you're energized by the action. So the action in here, the work, the project, gives Mirena energy. So therefore, she's not tired. Marcos has a sentence. He is saving like mad because he wants to travel around the world. He is saving like mad because he wants to travel around the world. Now, saving, that is saving money, right? So he's traveling, so of course we're thinking he's saving money, right? You need money to travel, and so we have to save before we spend. Okay, good sentence, Marcos. Rita, yeah, Rita. I like to see Rita. So Rita's sentence. Humanitarian aid has been working like mad to rescue people from war zones. It's so sad. Yes, Rita, I agree. One more time. Humanitarian aid. Humanitarian means like human, right? Humanitarian, human, people, aid. So aid, I'm sorry, I have hay fever. Okay, so humanitarian means people, and then aid means help. So helping people. Humanitarian aid equals helping people. Okay, Rita says humanitarian aid has been working like mad to rescue people from war zones. It's so sad. So rescuing people, so people in trouble, and so they get the people from bad situations. Good, Rita. So they're working very hard, helping people, right? The humanitarian aid organizations. Boris. Now, Boris is usually here on Thursdays and Sundays. So today he's not here because he lives in Canada. So this time doesn't work for Boris. Boris is our moderator. Real quick, let me have lots to say today. Sorry about that. One more thing too. My schedule is changing next week because my school schedule has changed. So normally for a long time I've been here on Fridays, but because of my schedule change, it'll be on Thursdays. So I'm here, of course, every Tuesday here with you, right? But also I was here on Fridays, but now from next week, or actually this week, it's the day after tomorrow, it's going to be Thursday. So no more Fridays. My school schedule has changed. So Thursdays and Sundays. And for example, Boris, he's the moderator in the chat. So he helps he helps a lot of people in the chat with their English. And so anyways, so Boris isn't here today because he lives in Canada, but he's here on Thursdays and Sundays in the chat. He moderates the chat. So Boris has a sentence here. And here is Boris's sentence. The baby has been squirming like mad all day long. I think we should take him to the doctor to get him checked out. One more time. The baby has been squirming. Now, squirming means moving a lot. Squirming is like you can't sit still, right? So maybe, in the car, young kids are like moving because they don't have the concentration. They don't have the skills to relax and not move when you're like in a car, for example. So squirming means moving, like quick moves like this, fidgety. There's another word, fidgety, squirmy. So fidgety, squirmy. So the baby is squirming, moving. And so squirming like mad. Okay, good, Boris. Mercy, yay, Mercy has a sentence here. Mercy, I'm working out like mad because I want to lose 5 pounds I gained last winter. One more time. I'm working out like mad because I want to lose 5 pounds I gained last winter, right? Workout, exercise. So she is exercising like mad to lose those 5 pounds. Mercy, good luck. Okay, Ram. I study like mad to be fluent. Sorry, one more time. I study like mad to be a fluent English speaker. One more time. I study like mad to be a fluent English speaker. Ram, you can do it. Okay, let's see your sentences. Of course, it's time for your sentences, right? We're using the idiom like mad to make sentences. It means to do something with enthusiasm, with your great effort. Here we go. Henna. I see Henna's sentence. Henna says, I will study like mad so I can succeed one day. Very good, Henna. Okay, Sleepwalker has a sentence. Joe should type like mad to finish the book on time. Yeah, sometimes we're like I know that in the chat, you're like typing like mad to get your sentence done. Helga, the dog ran like mad after the cat that stole the dog's treats. Bad cat. The cat ran like mad too with treats in its mouth. I like it. I like it because I can see that in my mind. I can see that happening in my mind, and it makes me laugh. Lolly, I decided to study English like mad and go the extra mile. You always go the extra mile, Lolly. You are a dedicated learner. You're a dedicated learner. You are a great person, Lolly. Zara, I prepared myself like mad to get to the party. Good sentences, everyone. So remember, we use the verb before like mad, right? So do something like mad, right? So we do something like mad, so it's a verb. So verb plus like mad, right? Okay, good. Tetsuo, they divided into tennis like mad in his high school. Oh, dived. Sorry, Tetsuro. My eyes. They dived into tennis like mad in his high school. Very good. Dive into, to be involved, right? To go all in. To do enthusiastic. Do something enthusiastic. Yeah. Okay. Sleep. Let's see. Oh, okay. Shams. I will. Oh, okay, Shams, we have to use the idiom. So I will work like mad to win. Okay, here we go, Shams. I will work like mad to win. I will work like mad to win. That's good, I like it. Sleepwalker. Look at him. He is playing like mad. He can't win. We can't win. Okay. So win is to like something, not people. Okay, so we beat people. So to beat him, we beat a team. Oh, you can beat that team. You can beat him, meaning you can have victory, right? Win is like you win the tournament, right? You win the cup, not people. You win the trophy. So, Sleepwalker, we can't beat him. Look at him. He's playing like mad. We can't beat him. So win, you take it home, right? So you see like, oh, yeah, like the Wimbledon, right? The winner of Wimbledon, they take home a big plate, right? The trophy is a large plate, and you see him holding it, right? Ooh, I won Wimbledon, right? I won the tournament. So they take it home, right? It's theirs. They won it. So, but we don't win people, right? Only things. Okay, good, Lolly. You're welcome, Lolly. Angelica, hello, Angelica. How are you? Tomas says, I have to exercise like mad to lose a few kilos. I understand. I know what you're talking about, Tomas. Good sentence. Okay, let's go 3 more minutes. I'm looking at the clock. We're always busy. I want to finish in 2 hours, right? My goal is to finish in 2 hours, but it's hard. So I have to be careful about the time. So I'm going to go 2 more minutes before we change activities. But if you want to keep writing sentences, that's fine, right? But after 2 minutes, we got to change activities, okay? There we go. The timer is counting down. Henna, I always type like mad on WhatsApp. Helga, to distract myself from a depressive state, I need to work like mad. I understand. I'm in Japan, and sometimes it's depressing for me to be here, so I'm always working like mad. I understand that. Okay, okay, I read that. Sleepwalker, the children jumped like mad on a trampoline. Good. There you go, Shams. I like it. I will work like mad to win. Very good. You fixed your sentence. That is great, Shams. Great sentence. Tetsuro, after working like mad, he kicked back for about 2 hours drinking beer. Okay, good. Yeah, Sleepwalker, beat him. Very good. You're welcome. Alessandra, hello. Samuel, I expected to study like mad to become a good native speaker in English. Good sentence, Samuel. Henna, I will win you back like mad because I love you. Henna, that's a great sentence. Very romantic. Oh, hi y'all. Hello, hi y'all. How are you? Okay, I hear the timer. Okay, let's go to our next activity, shall we? And our next activity is a listening twist. Listening with a twist. Listening with a twist. We'll put number 2 here. Okay, listening with a twist. There is one base story, and then 2 after that has changes. Okay, so we have our first story, which is a base. So we have the base, and then there's change and change. Okay, so we're going to have our original story, the base, and then some things will change in the story. About 5 things change in the story, so you have to listen for the changes, and then we'll have again, and then the third time it's going to change again. So you have to listen for the changes from the first story, right? So the first story is the original story, and then what changes in the second story, what changes in the third story, right? So this is the main story, this is the base, this is what stays constant, and then we look at what changes from the first story, okay? So here we go, and I will read it first, and then I will show you the story. So listen carefully. This is the first story, and you're going to listen to, this is the original story, where the others are going to change, okay? This is the original, this doesn't change. You have to listen to the other stories to see what has changed, okay? Here we go. Story, the base story, the original story. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sarah likes to cook dinner for her family. She often makes pasta with tomato sauce. While cooking, she listens to music. After dinner, she washes the dishes and drinks a cup of tea. Okay, I'm going to read it 3 times, and then I'll show it to you, okay? And then I'll read the second story. Sarah likes to cook dinner for her family. She often makes pasta with tomato sauce. While cooking, she listens to music. After dinner, she washes the dishes and drinks a cup of tea. Okay, one more time. Sarah likes to cook dinner for her family. She often makes pasta with tomato sauce. While cooking, she listens to music. After dinner, she washes the dishes and drinks a cup of tea. Okay, I'm going to show it to you. That is the original story. Okay, I have to make it bigger, but you can't see it. I don't want you to see the second one. That's okay. Okay, here we go. Story 1. Sarah likes to cook dinner for her family. She often makes pasta with tomato sauce. While cooking, she listens to music. After dinner, she washes the dishes and drinks a cup of tea. Okay? I'll give you 5 more seconds to have a look. Okay. Okay, what changes? What changes. Here we go. Sarah likes to bake bread for her family. One more time. Sorry, I didn't read that very well. Sarah likes to bake bread for her family. She often makes cookies too. While baking, she listens to sports. After baking, she washes the dishes and has a cocktail. Okay, what changed? Okay, here we go, second time. Sarah likes to bake bread for her family. She often makes cookies too. While baking, she listens to sports. After baking, she washes the dishes and has a cocktail. What changed? Okay, one more time. I'll read it one more time. Sarah likes to bake bread for her family. She often makes cookies too. While baking, she listens to sports. After baking, she washes the dishes and has a cocktail. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that have changed. 6. Okay, I couldn't see the chat. Now I can see the chat now. Oh, hiyo. Okay, so I want to, you say I want to exercise like mad. This is something like you're doing something. So you want your sentence to be like your ing or something, you know, so or you know you're doing it. So it's better to say I exercise like mad. I exercise like mad. That's a better way to use it. Okay, here we go. Listening with the twist. There are six things. Bake bread. Okay, sleepwalker. Bake bread. Make cookies. Listen to sports. Drink cocktails. I guess so, yeah. I mean, I was... Yeah, so I guess you're right. So I guess basically 1, 2, 3. I guess there's 4. Basically, there's 4. And Sleepwalker, good job. Yeah, okay, Lolly. Bake bread, cookies, listen, sports. Tetsuro, bake bread, make cookies, listen, sports, have a cocktail. Yeah, good. Okay, Hayo. Yeah, bake bread, make cookies, listen to sports, have cocktail. Yeah, good, Hayo. Yes, good. That's correct. Miley, bake bread, listen to sports. Yeah, after baking, wash the dishes, have a cocktail. That's right. Zara, bake bread, make cookies, listen to sports, have cocktails. Yes. Yeah, good, Lolly. Yep. Listen to sports. After baking, right, listen to sports and have a cocktail. Yeah, okay, good. You got it. Samuel, good. Okay, yeah. Let's look at the second story. So we can see how it changed. So, story 2, Sarah likes to bake bread for her family. She often makes cookies. 2, while baking, she listens to sports. After baking, she washes the dishes and has a cocktail. Yeah, good, Alessandra. Tomas says, 2 cocktails are better. So that's good because a cocktail, right? Good, Tomas. So a cocktail, that means 1, right? A cocktail, 1. But Tomas says 2 is better than 1. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Story 3. So here's story 1. Okay, this is the base, right? Sarah likes to cook dinner for her family. She often makes pasta with tomato sauce. While cooking, she listens to music. After dinner, she washes the dishes and drinks a cup of tea. Now, story 3, what's going to change, right? Here we go. So, story 3. Here we go. I'll read it 3 times. What changes? Let me get some water. I have hay fever, so it's hard for me to not cough. Okay, here we go. Story 3. What changes? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sarah likes to make sandwiches for her family. She often makes tuna with mayonnaise. While making sandwiches, she watches comedy shows. After making sandwiches, she relaxes and drinks a glass of wine. Okay, I'll do it 2 more times. Sarah likes to make sandwiches for her family. She often makes tuna with mayonnaise. While making sandwiches, she watches comedy shows. After making sandwiches, she relaxes and drinks a glass of wine. Okay, 3rd time, last time. What changes? Sarah likes to make sandwiches for her family. She often makes tuna with mayonnaise. While making sandwiches, she watches comedy shows. After making sandwiches, she relaxes and drinks a glass of wine. What changed? Okay, I see the chat now. Hey, Roberto's in the house. Hello, Roberto. Yeah, Alessandra, a cocktail equals 1. Okay, good, Helga. Yes, good. Helga, you got it. Sleepwalker likes to make sandwiches, tuna with mayonnaise while making sandwiches. Watches comedy shows after making sandwiches. Lolly make sandwiches, tuna with mayo, making sandwiches, watches comedy shows, relaxes, a glass of wine. Lolly prefers champagne. Miley sandwiches, tuna with mayonnaise. Watches comedy shows, glass of wine. Tetsuro, sandwiches, tuna with mayonnaise. Watches comedy shows, glass of wine. Shams likes to make sandwiches, tuna with mayonnaise. Comedy, drinks wine. Zara, sandwich, tuna with mayonnaise. Comedy shows. Okay, Hayal makes sandwiches, watches comedy shows, drinks a glass of wine. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Good job, everybody. Well done. Okay, so the base, right? Okay, the base story. Sarah likes to cook dinner for her family. She often makes pasta with tomato sauce. While cooking, she listens to music. After dinner, she washes the dishes and drinks a cup of tea. Now, what changes? And there are the changes. Story 3. Sarah likes to make sandwiches for her family. She often makes tuna with mayonnaise. While making sandwiches, she watches comedy shows. After making sandwiches, she relaxes and drinks a glass of wine. Okay. That was listening with a twist. I'll give you, you can read it. I'll give you a few seconds to read the 3 stories. And actually, everyone, okay, I have a good idea. I have a good idea. Let's go. 1 minute, and I want you to read the 3 stories out loud. Out loud. And actually, if you are watching on your computer and you have your smartphone, and if you have a if you have a voice recorder, that means like you could talk into your phone and listen later. I suggest you to read and record your voice, okay? So you can, after you can listen to yourself and listen to your English, okay? So let's go 1 minute. Let's read the 3 stories. If you have your phone, and you can have, if you have a voice recorder, record your voice. So read the stories into your cell phone, and then later you can listen to yourself, okay? So anyways, I'll put 1 minute, read the stories out loud. Use your voice, okay? Here we go. Let's read the stories and start. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. And this story is on my Patreon. So everything you see, all the worksheets you see today are on my Patreon. Go to my Patreon, support me there so I can support you here. Just like Lolly. Just like Lolly. Thank you, Lolly. Okay. Let's go to our next activity. This is form a sentence. Number 3, form a sentence. Okay, and our pattern is I'm looking forward to. So something you are anticipating, right? You're looking forward to in the future, right? You are looking forward to doing something in the future. Let's check out the worksheet. We have example sentences, and then you will make your own sentences. Let's have a look. Okay, there it is right there. There's the worksheet, of course, on my Patreon. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. So I'm looking forward to, and then the pattern, subject plus be, and then the be verb I. So I am, he is, you are, right? The be verb. One more time. I am, she is, you are. Looking forward to, that is the phrase. And then either a noun or a gerund, ing. So you can see, so on the worksheet, on one side in the red is the gerund, the ing. On the other side is the blue, that's the noun. So to is a preposition. It's not the it's not the infinitive. Like for example, to eat, to drink. You know, it's not the base verb. All right? It's either ing or a noun. I'm looking forward to my favorite book, right? That is a noun. I'm looking forward to my favorite book. All right? And then the ing, I'm looking forward to seeing my friends. Okay? So there's two. So one side, the red is the ing, and the blue side are the nouns. I'm looking forward to plus noun. I'm looking forward to plus verb ing. Okay, and this pattern is used to express excitement about a future event or activity. It shows that you are eager and happy about something that is going to happen. So let's look at some examples here. I'm looking forward to celebrating my birthday. I'm looking forward to celebrating my birthday. I'm looking forward to Christmas with my family. I'm looking forward to Christmas with my family. Okay. I'm looking forward to going on vacation next month. I'm looking forward to going on vacation next month. I'm looking forward to the beach. I'm looking forward to the beach. And we have two more examples. I'm looking forward to trying that new Italian restaurant. I'm looking forward to trying that new Italian restaurant. I'm looking forward to my English class. I'm looking forward to my English class. Okay, so here. And what I think I'm going to do, we got a lot of green members. I never do this, but I think I'm going to do it right now. So 5 minutes, only the green team can make sentences. 5 minutes, and then we will switch to everybody, okay? So let's not go, we'll go we'll start with 3. Let's see how we do with 3. 3 minutes. So for the next 3 minutes, only the green team will be able to post their sentences, and then after that everybody can. Okay, so I haven't done this, I've never done this before, but I'm going to try it because we got a lot of green people today and we got some new green people, so let's do something just for them because they are big supporters of me. So 3 minutes, and I have to change something here. I don't know if I've never done it before. So I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, let's see. Where can I do this? Okay, let's see if it works. We'll go 3 minutes, just the green team, and then it'll open up for everybody. So, okay, let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3 minutes. For the green team, their sentences. Okay, Helga. I'm looking forward to meeting with my relatives. Good. Tetsuro. I'm looking forward to catching up on the gossip. Lolly, I'm looking forward to visiting Mark in Japan. Yay! I hope that's true, Lolly. Miley, I'm looking forward to the end of the war. Okay, good, good, good. So Miley used the noun, to end of the war. Good, good, good. Lolly, I'm looking forward to visiting Mark in Japan. Mwah, that would be fantastic. Okay, good, Helga. I'm looking forward. Okay, I'm looking forward for summer. Okay, but we're using to, so let's just put to. I'm looking forward to summer. Come on, green team. I got a minute and a half. Yeah, good, Helga. We got a minute and a half. Come on, green team. Write your sentences. Helga, I'm looking forward to summer. Yes. Marcos. How are you doing, Marcos? Mwah. Marcos. She is looking forward to working with the new principal. Good. Lolly, I'm looking forward. I got a cough. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. One more time here. Lolly, I'm looking forward to going shopping with my best friend. I'm a victim of fashion. I'm a fashion victim. Okay, I'm a fashion victim. Good, 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 Lolly. Miley, I'm looking forward to. Okay, we need the to, everybody. This is a phrase, right? This stays the same. I'm looking forward to things going well for humanitarian. Okay, Miley, we gotta hold on. Okay, I'll help you with your sentence, Miley. Okay, I'm gonna put it back to everybody so I can see everybody's sentences. Real quick, I want to finish the green team here, and then I'm going to go back. Everyone I can see everybody's sentences. I'll get back to you, Miley. Hold on, Miley. Helga, I'm looking forward to meeting with Miley. Lolly, I am looking forward to going shopping with my best friend. Yes. Helga, I'm looking forward to meeting with Miley. Yes. Okay, I'm going to put it back so everybody can write their sentences. Okay. Save. Okay, there we go. So now it's open for everyone. Okay, Miley, okay, I'm looking forward to things. Okay, that's our noun. I'm looking forward to things going well for humanitarian purposes, maybe. Okay, sleepwalker. I'm looking forward to reading your poem. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I'm looking forward to receiving your reply. I'm looking forward to dancing with you. They're all good sentences. And right, I always say that the more examples there are, the more learning we can do, right? So the more examples, the more we can see new vocabulary, and we can see how we make sentences in English, right? So great job, everyone. Hannah, I'm looking forward to spending my Christmas with my family like mad on the holidays. Well done. See what Hannah did. She used the idiom with the pattern. Very good. And I always say this, you make connections and you'll remember better, right? The more connections you make, the better you will remember. And that's what we're doing. We're here to remember, right? Learning is remembering. Okay, Samuel, I'm looking forward to hospitality. Okay, Samuel, hospitality, right? Your hospitality. I'm looking forward to your hospitality. I'm looking forward to your hospitality. Zara, I'm looking forward to traveling to London. Good. Shams, I'm looking forward to visiting summer my country. Okay, Shams, I'm looking forward to visiting my country this summer. I'm looking forward to visiting my country this summer. One more time. I'm looking forward to visiting my country this summer, right? So this doesn't change. I'm looking forward to visiting my country this summer. Lolly. Okay, you like it. Okay, I think that we have a lot of green. I'll start doing that more. I'm sorry, Lolly. We'll do that more often. I think that's a good idea too, because you guys you help me a lot. So that's, I should do that for more often. I'm sorry. Hail. I am looking forward to seeing my children. So we don't forget the to. I'm looking forward to seeing my children. Seeing my children. Mitra, I'm looking forward to watching everyday video. Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to watching. Okay. We can't really use it every day. So it's a future event. It's not a repeated event, right? So this is something happening in the future. You are looking forward to something, right? Repeated, we don't use this phrase for that, right? So, for example, your situation every day, how can we say? Enjoy. I enjoy watching your videos every day. I enjoy seeing your videos every day, right? So that's repeated. But this is one event in the future, right? I'm looking forward to seeing Lolly in Paris. I'm looking forward to seeing Miley in Italy. I'm looking forward to seeing Tomas in Hungary. I'm looking forward to seeing Tetsuro in Japan, for example, right? I'm looking forward to seeing Roberto in Brazil. JV. Alessandra, I'm looking forward to leaving my house. Miley, I'm looking forward to eating with my new friend. Okay, good. Let's go 3 more minutes and then we're going to change activities. So 3 more minutes, write your sentences. Let's count. Here we go. 3 more minutes. Oh, Tetsuro. I'm looking forward to sleeping in a hammock. Alessandra, I'm looking forward to good health. 2. That's a good sentence. I'm looking forward to good health. Helga, I'm looking forward to watching a new movie. Shams, I'm looking forward. Okay, Shams, I'm looking forward to. I'm not sure. Going to your country this summer? What's happening this summer? Shams, what are you looking forward to this summer? One more time. Tomas, I'm looking forward to. Similar to, I can't wait. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. I am looking forward to is similar to I can't wait. Yeah. I can't wait to. I can't wait to see you this summer. I can't wait to have a beer with you. I can't wait to. Now, I think the to is the infinitive. I think to is a verb. I can't wait to see. Yeah, I think we want to use, I'm just thinking of like the examples in my head. I think, Tomas, I can't wait. And then to plus base verb. I can't wait to see you tonight. I can't wait to have a beer with you. I can't wait to go on vacation. So I'm pretty sure I can't wait is to. This is a preposition. Then we use the verb or the noun. So this is not a verb. This is not the to plus base verb. But your question, I can't wait. I think that then it's a verb. Or this is so I can't wait to see you. See. And then I'm looking forward to seeing you. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's the difference. Okay, good. Yeah, Miley. I'm looking forward to seeing that humanitarian aid has started again. Tetsuro, I'm looking forward to kicking back, eating chips, and watching TV on the couch. Alessandra, I'm looking forward to visiting Japan next year. Welcome. Yokoso. Yokoso means welcome in Japanese. Yokoso. Okay. Shams, I'm looking forward to seeing old friends this summer. Good sentences. Okay, let's change activities. Good job, everyone. Lots of example sentences in the chat, and great practice for everyone. Remember, like practice, writing practice and reading practice, and seeing those sentences. Yeah, so by those sentences in the chat, seeing the sentences in the chat, you're getting lots of examples, lots of vocabulary, grammar, and how we put sentences together, right? The patterns. Okay, great job. Oh, that's the first activity. Hold on. I didn't put that away. This was, where is the video or the worksheet? Yeah, okay. And it's on my Patreon. Ava's here. Hello, Ava. How are you? Ava. Hello, Ava. Mwah. Welcome, welcome. Good to see Ava. Green team strong today. The green team is strong today. Okay, we're going to our next activity. It is dictation time, everybody. Dictation time. You need a pencil, you need paper. There are 8 sentences. You will listen and write. Okay. Pencil and paper time. Listening and writing time. Dictation time. So, number 4, video dictation. And we have 5 steps, everybody. 5 steps. Step 1, of course, dictation. Step 2, shadowing. Of course, dictation is listening and writing. There are 8 sentences. 8 sentences. I will read each sentence twice. You will listen and write down those sentences. That's dictation. Then, step 2 is speaking practice. That is shadowing. We are saying the sentences together at the same time. Then, step 3, check sentences. So, step 1 and step 2, you will not see the sentences. But step 3, I will show you the sentences. You will be able to check to see how you did. Then step 4 is a quiz. We do a quiz to see if you remembered the sentences, right? The whole purpose of learning is to remember, right? So if you forget, there's no purpose. And it's easy to forget. It's difficult to remember. So that's the challenge, remembering. And so we have a quiz to see if you remembered the sentences. And then we will review all of them. For the quiz, there are 4 for the quiz. So the dictation, shadowing, 8 sentences, check 8, quiz 4, and then review all 8. Okay, so you need your pencil, you need your paper. Pencil ready? Paper ready? Okay, and I will not be able to see the chat because I will be reading the sentences. Oh. Fan. Okay, I don't understand. Ava, I don't understand. I am F-A-J-N. I don't understand, Ava. What is F-A-J-N? Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't tell you the topic. I'm sorry. So you're your father. Okay, Ava. Your father's taking care of him. Okay, I gotcha, Ava. Okay, our topic is accept. Accept. So I'm sorry, I didn't write that down. Accept. I'm writing it right now. Accept. That's the topic. Okay. Accept, and that means not including or other than, right? It's not part of it, right? It is separate. Like, I like donuts except cream donuts, right? I like all the donuts, but not the cream ones, right? All of them except the cream donuts. I like wine except champagne. So I like all the kinds of wine except champagne. Okay, that is the topic. Okay, except means not including or other than. Okay, so in the group, there's one that you do not like. Okay, here we go. Pencil and paper time. Oh, I have to put up the sentences. Okay, I see the sentences, but I can't see the chat. So I'm sorry, I do not see the chat. I do not see your sentences. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. We're counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is time to write those sentences. Dictation time. Number 1, everyone passed the test except Tom. Everyone passed the test except Tom. Two, I finished all my tasks except one report. I finished all my tasks except one report. Three, except for a small headache, I feel fine today. Except for a small headache, I feel fine today. Four, all flights are on time except mine. All flights are on time except mine. I like all fruit except bananas. I like all fruit except bananas. I read all the I read all the messages except the last one. I read all the messages except the last one. Except for one scene, I loved the movie. Except for one scene, I loved the movie. Except for the rain, the festival was perfect. Except for the rain, the festival was perfect. Okay, that was dictation. I'm going to check it off. You can't see the video is blocking it, but there's a box there. I'm going to check it off. Okay, now we're going to shadow, and that is speaking practice. You will see the picture, but not the sentence. We will say the sentence together 3 times. Here we go. Let's say the sentences together. Okay, here we go. Number 1. Everyone passed the test except Tom. Everyone passed the test except Tom. Everyone passed the test except Tom. I finished all my tasks except one report. I finished all of my tasks except one report. I finished all my tasks except one report. Except for a small headache, I feel fine today. Except for a small headache, I feel fine today. Except for a small headache, I feel fine today. All flights are on time except mine. All flights are on time except mine. All flights are on time except mine. I'm sad. I like all fruit except bananas. I like all fruit except bananas. I like all fruit except bananas. I read all the messages except the last one. I read all the messages except the last one. I read all the messages except the last one. Except for one scene, I loved the movie. Except for one scene, I loved the movie. Except for one scene, I loved the movie. Except for the rain, the festival was perfect. Except for the rain, the festival was perfect. Except for the rain, the festival was perfect. Okay. All right, so now I can see the chat now. Okay, so that was shadowing. We said the sentences together 3 times. Now we're going to check the sentences. Now you're going to see the sentences. Now you can compare, right? Here's your sentence and the video, what's on the video, right? So look at your sentence and compare. Are they the same? If you got it right, shoot some hearts. So in the chat, you can make heart. If you got it right, shoot the hearts. Let everyone know you got it. Or put a little emoji telling everybody, yeah, I did it. I got it right. I see hearts right now. Okay, let's check the sentences. Here we go. All right, there's sentence number 1. Everyone passed the test except Tom, right? All the students, they all passed. One person did not. That was Tom, except Tom. These students, they passed, but not Tom. Poor Tom. Tom, you need to study harder. Tom, maybe Tom wasn't studying enough. Maybe Tom was playing and not studying. Maybe Tom was watching TV while he should have been studying. Oh, sleepwalker. That's funny. Oh, everybody cheated except Tom. That works. That's a good sentence, right? Everybody cheated except Tom, and he didn't pass. That's good, right? I like this sentence, sleepwalker. Everybody cheated except Tom, and he didn't pass the test. Okay, here we go. Number 2. I finished all of my tasks except one report, right? So you had all these things you had to do. You got them done, done. And then one report, you didn't have time. I got all of my tasks, my duties, things I needed to do. They're all done except one report. Okay, here we go. 3. Except for a small headache, I feel fine today. Except for a small headache, I feel fine today. So the other than. So in this situation, so other than the headache, I'm good. So it's not like excluding, right? Like Tom's situation or the task or the report situation, right? You have like at work, you have to get these things done. So I got, let's say you had to get 5 things done. I got that done. Oh, except the last one. I didn't have enough time. I'll do it tomorrow. So I got these done except this one. Where this situation, other than. So I'm good, right? Everything's good except a small headache, right? Like, yeah, I'm feeling good. I got enough sleep. I exercised. Everything, having a good day, except, I have a small headache. So, other than the small headache, I'm fine. Other than wearing, or I don't know, what's another situation? Other than. So, Everything's good except one thing, and we can use like other than, right? So, okay, there's some other examples here. So anyways, let's go to the next. Maybe you could write one of those sentences in the chat, other than. All right, here we go. All flights are on time except mine. All flights are on time except mine. My bad luck, right? So you go to the airport and you see the flight schedule, right? On the board in the airport, they show all the departures, and right, so he wants to get on his vacation. He wants to get on the plane, and he looks up at the schedule, right? Departure times, on time, on time, on time, on time, delayed. That's my flight. Everyone's on time except mine. Bad luck. I like all fruit except bananas. That's not true. I like bananas. I eat bananas every day. I put a banana in my oatmeal every day. I have a banana every day. I don't eat many other fruit. It's not, I don't know why, not convenient. My wife doesn't buy other fruit. So, but I have a banana in my oatmeal every day. But I guess maybe if I was going to exclude one, if I was going to take away one, I would take away, what fruit would I take away? If there's one fruit that I would take away, that would be, that's hard. I like fruit. Maybe, oh, like mango, papaya. So I like all fruit except mango and papaya. Durian, maybe, yeah, get rid of that. Lemon, yeah, but we use lemon on for cooking, or, you know, on fish, right? Lemon is good on fish. Okay, 6. I read all the messages except the last one. I read all the messages except the last one. I read all the messages except the last one. Oh, use lime on fish. Very interesting. I like lime too, Sleepwalker. Lemon lime. Yeah, Helga, I do not eat mangoes and papayas. No mangoes and papayas, please. Okay, here we go. Number 7. Except for one scene, I loved the movie. Okay, so this is other than. This is another situation. Other than, right? So the movie was good. One scene, or one part, right? So, or like a book, there's chapters. Chapter 1, chapter 2. Movies, you have scene 1, scene 2. So like a chapter in a book, there are scenes in a movie. And so except for one scene, I loved the movie. So other than that scene, I loved the movie. Okay, one more, number 8. Except for the rain, the festival was perfect. Okay, another other than. Other than the rain, the festival was perfect. Other than the rain, the festival was perfect. Everything was great, 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 except the rain. Everything was great. Food was great. The music was great. The people were great. But it rained, right? So except for the rain, except for the rain, the festival was perfect. Great music, great food, great people, except there was rain. Okay, that was shadowing. We said the sentences. No, that was, no. We checked the sentences. Sorry, my mistake. So we checked the sentences. Now it's time for the quiz. There'll be four pictures. So do you remember the sentences? You will see the picture, and then you will write the sentence in the chat. You will not see the sentence, only the picture. So the picture is going to help you remember the sentence, hopefully, right? Okay, here we go. It's quiz time. Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, there's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. This is the quiz. It's a quiz. Yes, Shams, quiz time. Write the sentence. Okay, Sleepwalkers on the board. Lolly's on the board. Helga's on the board. Tetsuro. Mitra. Howell. Ava. Miley. Shams. Okay, let's have a look. How did you do? Here we go. All right, and the sentence. I finished all my tasks except one report. Lolly says, I finished all my tasks except one. The last one, okay. That's good. Same. Helga, I finished all my tasks except one report. Tetsuro, I finished all my tasks except one report. Mitra, except one report. Hale, except the last one. That's okay. Yeah, so that's the same. So you can say that, right? I finished all my tasks except the last one. Yeah, that's same meaning. So remember, the meaning is most important, right? Communication, that's what we're doing here. We're practicing our communication, and so, like, you know, we're not worried about those little things. Okay, here we go. Next. Okay, there's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Okay, Sleepwalker is on the board. Lolly's on the board. Helga. Miley. Tetsuro. Alessandra. Marcos. Mitra. I'm not sure how to say your name. Hale. Ava. Okay, yep. Okay, let's have a look. Let's check it out. Yep, okay, all flights are on time except mine. Bad luck. Henna, yes, good. Okay, here we go, number 3. We've done 2. There's 4 for the quiz. This is the 3rd one for the quiz. There we go. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, Sleepwalker's on the board. Lolly's on the board. Good. Miley, Tetsuro, Hale, Samuel. Okay, let's have a look. Good. Let's have a look. You guys got it. Nicely done. Except for one scene, I loved the movie. Good, Ava. Alessandra, yes. Good. So we got one more, and then we will review all the sentences, of course. Let's look at the last one for the quiz. Here we go. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Good, Shams. That's right. Okay, Sleepwalker is on the board. Helga. Okay, Tetsuro, Miley, Samuel, Lolly, Hale, Ava, Alessandra, let's see, Tomas. What's the difference? Except mine, except for mine, except of mine. So of, you wouldn't say that, except of mine. But you can say except for mine. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. But don't say of mine. So it of like belongs to you, right? Like it's belong of mine. Like I have like I'm thinking like of like I'm thinking of like when you would what situation of mine. All of mine are damn it. Like all of my All of my socks have holes. All of mine, right? So that's a possessive adjective, right? All of mine, that's like belongs to you. But yeah, so in this situation, you know, you could say except mine or except for mine, right? In this, like, all the flights were on time except mine. All the flights were on time except for mine. All of the flights were on time except of mine. So of, that doesn't work. But you can say except mine or except for mine. Both are good. Custom Magna, hello. Okay, here we go. Last one here. Let's check the sentence. Tetsuro, can we break down the difference between except for? So it's just grammar, right? So except, so right, so one thing doesn't work, one thing is wrong, one thing is not like the others. So we could do it, let's do it next time. Okay, Tetsuro. Or actually, you know what works best for this situation, like if, you know, when to use except, when to use except for, is if you make example sentences, right? And one thing, you know, you're here to practice your English, right? And so by writing sentences in the chat, I can see and I can help you better that way, right? When you just, so what's the difference? If you give me examples, then it's much easier for me to tell you, right? And so Tetsuro, write sentences using both except and except for, and then that's going to help you too. It's going to help you separate the two. When you use except, what situations except for. Maybe a lot of those can be either or, right? You either is fine, but by writing sentences, I can help you with, you know, so the more examples you write, the more I can help you. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going to, yeah, except for the rain, the festival was perfect. You can say that, yep. Wait, is that what that is what's in the video, right? Yeah, except for. So, it's really like, you know, depending on what follows. Okay, we're going to review now. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was the quiz. Let's check it off. The quiz is done. Now let's say the sentences together. Let's say them without stopping. We're not going to stop the video. We're going to say all 8 sentences together. Okay, here we go. Let's count down. Let's say the sentences together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Everyone passed the test except Tom. I finished all my tasks except one report. Except for a small headache, I feel fine today. All flights are on time except mine. I like all fruit except bananas. I read all the messages except the last one. Except for one scene, I loved the movie. Except for the rain, the festival was perfect. Okay, good, 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 good. Thank you, Sleepwalker. Okay, good job. That was our video dictation today. Except means not including, right? Excluding. Including, not including, excluding, right? Other than. Other than the headache, I feel fine. All the flights are on time except mine, right? So they're all on time other than mine. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, that was the review. Okay, nice. Now we got one more activity to do, and that is Lolly's Revenge. Well, we're over time, but that's okay. Sorry if this is going too long. I'm sorry. Okay, so we got Lolly's Revenge. That is number 5. Right here. Now, Lolly's Revenge is a conversation between two people, Joe and Sue. There are 4 steps. Step 1 is the conversation. Step 2, we have questions. And I will ask you questions and you will answer them. Then we will read the sentences. Or no, read the conversation and then we will shadow the conversation. We will be Joe. We will be Sue. We will be the conversation. That is shadowing. Okay, so let's get into it. There's a conversation. I will read the conversation 3 times. Then I will ask you 4 questions. I will not see the chat because I will be reading the conversation. So this is listening practice for you. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, I see the conversation. I cannot see the chat. I'm very sorry. Okay, here we go. This is Joe. When you see my thumb, Joe is speaking. When you see my pinky, this is when Sue is speaking. Okay, so we're gonna have a conversation between Joe and Sue. I will read it 3 times. Okay, so here we go. Joe and Sue. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We haven't had any free time in a while. I know we've been super busy. We've been working like mad. Let's take the weekend off. Really? Can we? Let's do our best. I think I can make some free time. I can too. Except for one more box, I'll be finished. Let's make sandwiches and hit the road. What kind of sandwich do you want? Okay, we gotta do it again. Here we go, 2nd time. Joe is first. We haven't had any free time in a while. I know we've been super busy. We've been working like mad. Let's take the weekend off. Really? Can we? Let's do our best. I think I can make some free time. I can too, except for one more box, I'll be finished. Let's make sandwiches and hit the road. What kind of sandwich do you want? Okay, we're going to do it one more time. Here we go. Joe is first. We haven't had any free time in a while. I know, we've been super busy. We've been working like mad. Let's take the weekend off. Really? Can we? Let's do our best. I think I can make some free time. I can too, except for one more box, I'll be finished. Let's make sandwiches and hit the road. What kind of sandwich do you want? Okay, that was the conversation. I can now see the chat. Let's check the box. All right, now we've got 4 questions for you. 4 questions for you. Alessandra, thank you. Okay, here we go. Question time. Hold on, I gotta do something here real quick. Okay. Question number 1. Question number 1. What is Joe talking about? What is Joe talking about? What is Joe talking about? And I'll put it right here. Bring it up. There we go. What is Joe talking about? What is Joe talking about? Lolly, he is talking about the free time. Sleepwalker, Joe's talking about that they didn't have any free time in a while. Miley, he hasn't had free time. Samuel, he is talking about some free time. Mitra, he is talking about more. Helga, Joe is talking that they haven't had any free time in a while. Zara, free time. Tetsuro, he is talking about not having any free time in a while. Yeah, good. Mitra, he is talking about more free time. Yeah. So, talking about how busy they are, right? He's talking about how busy they are. Like, woo, we're super busy, no free time. Tomas, they have been busy for a long time. They have been busy for so we're using the present perfect because it started in the past and there's no like time reference, right? There's no like yesterday. There's no, since. There's no for, right? It's just, lately we have been super busy. Marcos, he's talking about how busy life they have. Okay, Marcos, they are talking about how busy their life is. They are talking about how busy their life is. Good, perfect. Okay, here we go. Number two. What does Sue suggest? What does Sue suggest? What does Sue suggest? Let's look. What does Sue suggest? What does Sue suggest? What does Sue suggest? Lolly, Sue suggests taking a weekend off. Yeah. Sleepwalker, Sue suggests they take a weekend off. Helga, Sue suggests to take the weekend off. Yeah, have free time. Yeah. Marcos, Sue suggested taking a weekend off. Good, good. Costa Magna, taking a weekend off. Tetsuro, she suggests that they should take the weekend off. Good, good. Okay, that's right. Yeah, good. Let's go number 3. Question 3. Here we go. 3. Okay. Now, question 3 is not in the conversation. Question 3 is not, it's not answered. You have to infer it. Remember, infer, that means you have to interpret it, right? So it's not in the conversation, it's about the conversation. So what is the nuance? What you have to read between the line. It's not in the sentence. You have to imagine it. Okay? It's your job, it's your challenge to interpret, to infer, to analyze the conversation. Okay? So 3 is not written. It's not written. You have to think about it. Okay. 3. What are they busy doing? So it's your idea, your interpretation, your imagination, your idea, okay? Your opinion. What are they busy doing? What are they busy doing? What are they busy doing? There is the question. What are they busy doing? So your imagination, your idea, your opinion. Thank you, Miley. Miley is promoting me. Alessandra, come on every week. Come on, Alessandra. Come here every week. Be with us every week, Alessandra. Miley's been here. Miley's been with me for a long time. A lot of people, most people here have been with me for a long time. We are good friends. Okay, what are they busy doing? Helga, they are packing their things. Okay, good, yeah. Alessandra, talking about free time, yeah. What are they doing? Or what are they busy doing? So, Alessandra, talking about free time, it's not what they're busy doing. What are they busy doing? So what, busy, like working. What are they working? Miley, thank you. Okay, here we go. So it's your imagination, everybody. There's no wrong answer. No wrong answer. What are they busy doing? Tomas says they are repainting their apartment, their flat. Castamanga, they have to move their office. Helga, they are moving to a new house. Good, everyone, yeah. Because boxes, right? Boxes, good. So see, you picked up on that. You heard that, and you know, Sue said, "Oh, except for one, I'll be finished, except for one more box, right? Oh, and now you're interpreting. Oh, there's a box. They're busy. So now you can imagine the situation, right? So you picked it up, you heard it, you understood the conversation, and now you're using your imagination, you're using your life experience, right? Because you've had that experience, like a box, and what do you do with the box? So, good job. That is, you're listening to English and you're understanding English, and you're using your life experience, interpreting and using a different language. Zara, they are putting all stuff. Okay, so they are packing boxes. So we say packing box, like you pack a suitcase, right? You go on a vacation, you go on a trip, and you have a suitcase, you pack the suitcase. Or, you're a student and you pack your books in your backpack. Moving a house, you're moving to a different place. You put your books in a box, you put your clothes in a box, you put everything in boxes because it's easy to carry boxes. It's easy to put boxes in a truck. It's easy to put boxes in your car. And so boxes are a convenient way to move things. That's why everybody uses boxes. Yeah, okay, good. Lolly, they are working like mad on their project to finish on time. Good, Lolly. Using what we've been talking about, right? And so using the activities we have been practicing, right? At the, you're kind of like reviewing everything. You are making connections with all this, and that is what learning is all about. Making connections, taking this, taking that, putting it, trying it, right? So by doing that, you're thinking about, okay, I want to use these patterns, these vocabulary that we practiced earlier, and I want to use that and make a sentence. And so by doing that, in your head, you're thinking about all this. You're thinking about all this. And so by doing that, by thinking about it and using it, like clay, right? You have a blob of clay and you move it around and you make a cup. You move it around and you make a bowl. You move it around and you make a statue, right? And so you're playing and you're thinking and you're interpreting and you're creating. You're an artist. You guys are Michelangelo. You are Michelangelo and you are creating David. Okay, one more. Daiva, you are late. You are late. Okay, one more. Number 4. Number 4. Again, your idea, your imagination, your interpretation, your opinion, your idea. Number 4. Where will they go? Where will they go? One more time. Where will they go? That is question 4. And it's your idea, your imagination. Number 4. Where will they go? Lolly says they're going to hit the road and go on an adventure. So hit the road, that means a car trip. That means, take your car somewhere. Hit the road, meaning the highway. So you're going to drive somewhere. You're going to take a road trip. You're going to drive somewhere for a break or for a vacation. You're not going to go on an airplane. You're not going to go on a train. You're not going to go on a boat. You're going to go in a car. Hit the road. Let's take the car and go somewhere. Okay, Sleepwalker, I like it. They're going camping. Yeah, pack some sandwiches and go camping. Yep, that's great, Sleepwalker. Good, good, good. Tetsuro, they're going to travel around the... No, hit the road. You're going in a car. Maybe, yeah, you can travel a lot of places in a car. Helga, to hit the road means to move to a... No. Hit the road is to travel in a car. They're going to Greenland. Okay, Lolly. Thank you, Lolly. Mwah. See you, Lolly. Good job today. Yeah, I'm overtime. I'm sorry, overtime. Looking at the clock, yeah. It's always hard to be on time. Okay, Hayo. I think they're going to go to the seaside. Go to the seaside. Go to the seaside. Oh, no problem, Tetsuro. No problem. Okay, Zara, they're going on a trip. Yeah, like in their car, right? They're going to go somewhere in their car. Marcos, they're going to the mountains for hiking and watching the sun go down. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, that was, I gotta be careful with the time. Hannah, camping on a beach. Oh, beautiful. I want to do that. Okay, good job. That was the questions. Now, let's read the conversation. Let's read the conversation. I'm going to put the conversation on the board. Oh, not yet, Sleepwalker. No sakura yet. No cherry blossoms yet. That happens next month. It's going to happen soon, but not yet. We call that hanami. Hanami. So, cherry blossom viewing. So, in Japan, in the spring, the cherry blossoms bloom. And here in Japan, people like to picnic under the cherry blossoms. Picnic under the cherry blossoms. And there's a Japanese word for that, and it's called hanami. Hanami. So mi is like to see, mieru, to look. And so like hana is flower, so look at the flowers. And so hanami equals sitting, picnicking under the cherry blossoms. Yeah, hanami, perfect, Sleepwalker. Okay, here we go. Let's check out the conversation. There it is right there. We gotta make it larger so we can see. Okay, here we go. And, okay, Joe is first. We haven't had any free time in a while. I know, we've been super busy. We've been working like mad. Let's take the weekend off. Really? Can we? Let's do our best. I think I can make some free time. I can too, except for one more box, I'll be finished. Let's make sandwiches and hit the road. What kind of sandwich do you want? Okay, let's do it again. We always read it 3 times. Here we go. We haven't had any free time in a while. I know, we've been super busy. We've been working like mad. Let's take the weekend off. Really? Can we? Let's do our best. I think I can make some free time. I can too, except for one more box, I'll be finished. Let's make sandwiches and hit the road. What kind of sandwich do you want? BLT is that's a good choice. Okay, here we go. One more time. We haven't had any free time in a while. I know, we've been super busy. We've been working like mad. Let's take the weekend off. Really? Can we? Let's do our best. I think I can make some free time. I can too, except for one more box. I'll be finished. Let's make sandwiches and hit the road. What kind of sandwich do you want? Tetsuro, that's what I had today for lunch. I made a BLT. That's what I made. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna shadow. We're gonna shadow. Well, we read it, right? So let's mark it, check the box. Now we're gonna shadow. We're gonna be Joe, we're gonna be Sue. You're gonna say the sentences with me, okay? You're gonna say the sentences with me. Are you ready? Here we go. No, that's, okay. Here we go. Let's shadow, say the sentences with me. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We haven't had any free time in a while. We haven't had any free time in a while. We haven't had any free time in a while. I know, we've been super busy. I know, we've been super busy. I know, we've been super busy. We've been working like mad. We've been working like mad. We've been working like mad. Let's take the weekend off. Let's take the weekend off. Let's take the weekend off. Really? Can we? Really? Can we? Really? Can we? Let's do our best. Let's do our best. Let's do our best. I think I can make some free time. I think I can make some free time. I think I can make some free time. I can too, except for one more box, I'll be finished. Except for one more box, I'll be finished. Except for one more box, I'll be finished. Let's make sandwiches and hit the road. Let's make sandwiches and hit the road. Let's make sandwiches and hit the road. What kind of sandwich do you want? What kind of sandwich do you want? What kind of sandwich do you want? Okay, that was shadowing. Let's have a, we always look at the sentences one more time. So after shadowing, I know we read this, we read the sentences, we read the conversation, then we shadowed, so you didn't see the sentences. So we always like look at it after we shadowed, just so you can make sure you got it all correct. You know exactly what you said, right? So let's have a look at it one more time. Here we go. We haven't had any free time in a while. I know we've been super busy. We've been working like mad. Let's take the weekend off. Really? Can we? Let's do our best. I think I can make some free time. I can too. Except for one more box, I'll be finished. Let's make sandwiches and hit the road. What kind of sandwich do you want? Okay, that was our conversation. That was Lolly's Revenge. Okay, good job. Yes, yes, well done. Let's check the box. Okay, well, we got one more thing to do. It's a quiz. It's a quiz. On top of the chat, there is a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. Which word is best? There are 4 choices. Choose the best word. Let's have a look. It's in the white box. Let's check it out. Oops. Okay, here we go. Let me get some water here. I need some water. All right. Are you ready for the quiz? All right. The sentence is, my father is he fixes cars. My father is he fixes cars. Choose the best word. Is it teacher? Is it doctor? Is it mechanic? Is it farmer? Does the sentence go like this? My father is a teacher. He fixes cars. My father is a doctor. He fixes cars. My father is a mechanic. He fixes cars. My father is a farmer. He fixes cars. Is it teacher? Is it doctor? Is it mechanic? Is it farmer? Choose the best word. Good luck. Okay, I see mechanic, 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 mechanic. Yes. Alessandra, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. It is mechanic. The sentence is, my father is a mechanic. He fixes cars. Great job, everyone. Okay. We did it. Yeah, yep. We did it. Thank you so much, everyone. I really, really appreciate your kind support. You are very kind. And Green Team, thank you, Green Team. You guys are number one. The Green Team is number one. You guys support me every month financially. I really appreciate it. And also, check out my Patreon. Get all the worksheets you see here on my Patreon. Plus, there are other, not just for our live stream classes, there are many, many worksheets. There are flashcards too. There are some videos there. So check out my Patreon. Support me there so I can support you here. And join the friendly Green Team. Yes, we have a great group of people. Join the Green Team. Your name will be in green and you get the member content. And you're part of a very kind, friendly community of people. So we're all good friends on the Green Team. Okay, thank you so much. I will be back on Thursday, not Friday, Thursday. So today's Tuesday. I'm in Japan. So this is Tuesday night. I'll be back on Thursday. So the day after tomorrow, Tomorrow's Wednesday. So we have Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday. The day after tomorrow is Wednesday. Then I'll be here on Thursday and on Sunday as well. Okay? So until Thursday, have a great week. Be safe. Stay healthy. Love and peace to you and your family. And smile. When you smile, you are happy and you help other people stay happy too. So don't forget to smile. Stay healthy. Be safe. Love and peace to you and your family. And I will be back on Thursday. Until then, Take it easy. Thank you so much. Let's count down and say goodbye together, shall we? Here we go. We're counting down. We're saying goodbye together. Thank you, everyone. Green team, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back soon. I hope you will be back too. Okay, here we go. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you on Thursday. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you.